really have to say this to Mr. Scott Baio. You know that was cooning, bashing Michelle Obama. You know, our milk chocolate sister who have mixed DNA just like you and I do, and I say you do too. As I saw the bad, is it bad romance or something romance? Was, and I'm glad that white man told the Italian dude that Sicilians are niggas. Now, I hate the N word. Okay, I do hate the N word. Don't get me wrong. I want to be classified as thugs. Both you and I, Scott Baio, whether we mafia or ghetto thugs or whatever it is. We both look terrible to the white Anglo-Saxon Protestant male in this country. The pure, hold on, let me rephrase it. The pure white Anglo-Saxon Protestant male in this country that was made for them. Not for you, not for me. Because your DNA, and we're both Catholic. Okay, even though I'm an ex-Protestant coming from the slave-minded version of white Anglo-Saxon Protestant supremacy religion, but the truth of the matter is, I want to tell my Italian dog, tall, dark, white, supposedly white, that dog gene. I gotta tell you something, dude. As much as you can pass for pure white, all you can. Everybody, especially in the white community, don't like Italians, especially the Klan, the Nazis that supported Trump. Know that you got black DNA. This blonde, blue-eyed white woman. Well, is she blonde? Here, I gotta check her eyes, okay? Blonde, surfer, Malibu, blonde, Barbie, white woman named, what's her name? Nicole Edgar, accused you of sexual abuse in her when she was younger. And now you're coming out doing the Michael Jackson thing. You know, when Michael Jackson was first accused at the time back in '93. Don't get me wrong, it seemed to me you're innocent. But don't forget the same thing that you did to us of African American descent, because I'm also mixed with white and Native American too. A lot of people of color by voting for Trump, and you was cooning, you was high yellow cooning, and acting like you a full blown white and throwing your hip thing situation. I'm not saying you were, but your attitude was. You now know who you are now. You never can run from who you are. Just like I can't run from my black and white and Native American DNA, or the Latin part of me, which is the, even though it's not, it's an ethnicity, but it comes from Louisiana, the Spanish Creole, besides the French. And actually, we're not that far European, because my European roots, besides coming from Western Europe, come from Southern Europe. You know, France, close to Southern, and so it's, you know, Spain, because that's Real, the family tree. Okay, it's Hispanic. Okay, my mama's side of the family traced my Creole roots from Louisiana. No wonder Creoles and Italians do get along, or the other Latinos get along. We're brought into that family: the Spanish, the French, the Romanian, the Portuguese, and the Italian, the Romanian, the Roman, Romanica, or whatever you want to call it, the Latin. The problem is, brother, don't forget that the Moors also conquered southern Italy. You don't look like Fabio, even though I'm shocked that he got some black DNA in him too. Blonde and blue eyes, but don't forget that's what the white man said in Bad Romance, whatever the doggone movie that I'm showing on everybody from YouTube, when he told the dark hair cocoa white dude who's Italian that Sicilians are niggas and you got that nigga DNA in you. Now I hate the N word, but you're getting your nigga moment, bro. And I said, bro, all that trying to hate and trying to close to white supremacy, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant supremacy, I say. You forgot that even in our Catholic faith, we're not even supposed to, I ain't go to Mass today, but I know this, we're not even supposed to hate each other. We're supposed to get along, because the word Catholic, you remember when St. Peter left Jerusalem, that Jesus told him to go to preach to him, to go preach the whole world, Matthew, and all the rest of the apostles. By St. Thomas, he went to India. His remains, you know, his presence where he left off was in India. And other Paul went to Spain too, and other, you know, all over, trying to get the Gentiles in Europe, in the Roman Empire, convert to Christianity, which is today is the true meaning of Catholicism, right? Because Saint Peter, 1 Peter 5:13, went to Rome, which is the New Testament for Babylon, right? Okay. You left your Catholic faith. I ain't perfect. I don't say on this channel. But one of the sins that I don't want to commit is a sin of racism, which is love thy brother, right? We're supposed to, okay, and we are God's children, because the word Catholic in Greek means universal. It's funny you try to play like you don't. Y'all know I ain't the perfect one. Okay, I got a lot of sins to clean up before I even try to go to heaven. Because nothing unclean goes to heaven. What St. John said in Revelations. Okay, and you say, Lord, Lord, go to heaven. Matthew 7. And Jesus said, but don't make it go to heaven unless I'm not Protestant. Okay, but the truth of the matter is, you chose white racist supremacy over your faith. But we know, and history tells us, and even when the Italians came to America, I ain't talking about Columbus. I'm talking about later on when, okay, and the Liberty Capital and all that back in the Depression in them days, they was denied jobs, mistreated. And still to this day, other white people talk trash about Italians, even call you thugs and monsters. So we both in the same pot, not only on the ethnic and stereotype level, but genetic, because the Moors came out of Africa, right? They were not only mixed with Arabian, they had Cocoa Sub-Saharan African DNA mixed in there too. And even white people who are white supremacists, extreme white supremacists, do not accept Italians, specifically Southern Italians, because of that mixed DNA. Brother, let me tell you something. You got your nigger moment. You got your nigger moment. No matter how high yellow, you can and look close to white as much as you can. You got your nigga moment with this. My nerves. I get tired of this thing acting like a fool on my phone. Sorry. You got your OJ, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jackson, Tiger Woods, and anybody else, and Bill Cosby moment. No matter how high yellow, as much you get, how much you look white to people. Everybody know with them dark features, their dark hair. That meaning the white women grew over, they can't don't pass a blonde, blue-eyed, Aryan white man over. But then they had to remind that dark features come from that dominant gene, that black gene. Didn't go all the way. Because that meant that, of course, ties come different shades and hair texture and hair colors and all other stuff, not technically all skin tones, okay? Although I heard there's some scenes that look like me down there. And I ain't talking about recent African immigrants. I've been hearing something like that, but we'll wait to see some more evidence of that, because I won't speak on something I don't know of, but I heard people saying that. But truth of the matter is, different genetically than me. And that's so sad. It's so sad. You make fun of Michelle Obama, with the monkey face thing, and put on Twitter, and Tammy, wasn't it Tammy Reed, Tam, whatever her name is, you disrespected her. You was trying to cope and coon for Aryan brother Trump. Well, unfortunately, you got your nigga moment. A blonde, blue-eyed white woman that you probably didn't process in your own physique is accused of sexual abuse. Now you know. Got your Emmett Till situation going on now, bro. And I said, brother, because it's sad that we are beating each other, and I ain't kissing up to you because I don't like it. Don't get me wrong. I don't like nobody, like I said, defend Kanye. I can't stand him, or him or Kim. But anybody that false accused, I cannot sit here and defend the accuser, the person who's accusing someone and they being false. Okay, so she lying, talking about Nicole. I can't like her no more, even though I loved her back in the 80s when she was in charge. Okay, I'm almost 39 years old, a couple more years later. Actually, 8 more months, I'll be 39. But the truth of the matter is, it doesn't make any sense for you to do. Now you know how it feels to be a minority, a brother, even though you don't look black in this country. Okay? And I gotta say, Scott Baio, because remember, I looked up to you back in the 80s. I didn't have no love for you till you started cooning for Trump. I don't like dark-skinned Kanye West cooning for Trump. Or high yellow Steve Harvey, who's a little bit lighter than I am. I don't like them too. Cooning for Trump. And I already know Jim Brown was a coon. All that old Hotep stuff. And, he stabbed OJ back. He mad because he had no pussy from the doggone Nicole Simpson. It's called like an id. I call it like an id because those Hotep ones talk about someone going with some white woman 9-10. He be out behind the clothes doing some white woman or try to lust after them. And then talk chat about it. He talking about you need to come together, in mixing. And doggone with that camel skin like mine. There ain't no pure black DNA in Jim Brown, whatever his name is, okay? So I know that I was all that act, okay? The truth of the matter is, no, he ain't no original OG. Look how much he paid that movie with Pam Grier, talking about the true OGs. The rest of them were OGs, but that one, that was a fake. That was wankster. I call it like it is. Because you're wankster enough to be defending old Donald Trump. No, brother. No, no. I know you was a coon when you bashing O.J. Simpson back in the day, and O.J. did not kill Nicole. She was on a plane to Chicago while she talking to her mama for either his son, Jason, and the other white dude, Glenn Rogers, killed Nicole. So I think they all come together. And some other white dude she was having sex with, who was a thug out there selling dope in Hollywood. They almost came together and killed because it can take no two people to kill nobody, okay? With a knife. I gotta say a gun, but knife. But if two people come in, you know damn well that it takes two people to beat that person up with a knife. While they trying to come at you, get a chair, you gotta get a hood and ratchet, get a chair, a table, and knock that person in the head before they try to stab that person. If they stab the other person, then you knock that person, you take it in the knife, go down and you stab that person who's trying to stab the other person. That's how you do it. Y'all don't know how to get down, get to. But Scott Baio, brother, high yellow, passing with Sicilian black DNA. You get your nigga moment. That's all I gotta say. Hollywood don't want your ass no more. Okay? Now, I'm looking at the Monique situation right here. Come on, I'm giving a little side eye to her. Even though I kind of feel that people are bashing her. But if she's lying, I gotta put you in the same pot with her too if she is. Okay? I gotta call it like it is. Okay? But Hollywood is a very racist in all that. And even they put you and I as gangsters and monsters, all that other stuff. They don't put, of course you play a positive role. Unfortunately, played a positive role in Charles in charge. But we know on a regular basis, they going to put you as a monster, put me a thug, and do nothing, and all the other stuff. They always put us in derogatory things. Even, and sad for me, I love ratchetness on TV, not in my life. They even got white people on reality shows who are Italian to be treated like trash, and we know they ain't pure white. White folks in Hollywood who full-blown Aryan and no mixtures from Southern Europe, okay, with that Moorish and Mauritanian DNA, are trying to stereotype all of us who ain't full-blown of it or ain't of it at all. We know what we're talking about, right? Okay. Brother, I hope you was the well if you are innocent. And if you're guilty, you should get the Bill Cosby treatment. The size Lynch of Birth of Nation treatment. Watch that movie. I ain't talking about Nate Parker. I'm talking about the movie that came out in 1920. And during that time, when they made the movies, they were bashing Italian and Irish people. Besides them being Catholic, not all Italians are Irish or Catholic, majority of them are because of Catholic countries. But, because it's a WASP country. But don't forget, dude, that you from Southern Europe, close to the Mediterranean Sea, in Hannibal, black DNA. What that white man said in Bad Romance, what that movie called? What the white man told that Italian dude, that you number a nigga. You still think that nigga that ain't came out, that's why you said dark hair compared to blonde? Exactly. The colorism in Europe. Besides dark skin, light skin, and a mixed race African American community, Latino, they have colorism in Europe, especially if you're dark hair. Even in a situation like Madonna, she part Italian and part French Canadian. And her hair is not naturally blonde. We know that, okay? Everybody saw them old pictures when she was in Catholic school. Okay? She had fake blonde hair. No offense to Madonna, I love her, but she has blonde hair that's been the peroxide blonde, not genetic blonde. Okay? Alright? That's called like it is. So it's sad that, and I'll never forget, they even said that Italians were back in the day, going to black schools, color schools. Before they start to try to say that you were white. Okay, so I want you to don't forget where you come from, dude. Okay, because situation of blonde, I don't know if it's Nicole Edgar part Italian too, or she not, and she full blown Aryan and Anglo and Germanic and all other stuff. The DNA ain't nothing mixture in her. Then you are in deep shit in the white community. Let me rephrase that: the white WAS America with 3 K's in it community. Warned you, bruh. Then I warned you my first when you attacking that sister on NBC. Okay. Sorry, bruh. And even the Thai man told me y'all mix with black. And I said, hey, brother. I think it was at Bentai Hospital. It was a February 2013 show. That's when Ohio brother, who was a cop, trying to get me in trouble. And I accidentally had my voice that got loud. I wasn't trying to be loud on purpose. But and tell my business. And I had apologized and told him straight I never been in jail. And so you can check my record. I ain't got in jail. He threatened to do something to me, but he told me whatever. Yeah, and he was being rude too. Well, how y'all build? How y'all A brother that was working at the security officer back in, was it 22nd of February? Okay, something like that on a Tuesday, 2013. But the brother that was there, he was Irish and Cherokee Indian and Italian. He said, "I'm a brother too," and I never forget. He said he had Turkish because I spoke Spanish. I thought she was Hispanic. And it was there in the waiting room. He said, "I'm a brother too." I said, "Oh, some Creole Hyena from Louisiana went up there and passed." He said, "No." He said, "No, the Moors went to the black folk." I said, "Yeah, I know that." I said, "No, you're not who you are." Yes, you are. He said, "I'm a brother too." Thank you. No wonder DJ Scribble was in young black teenagers. Go look up this young black teen, these Italian dudes. Italian American dudes. Cause they know, besides the rap music they listen to, genetically, they are part black. Black y'all, black y'all, black y'all. Thank you.